equipment? No, I kind of wanted... Can I just confederate this piece of crap?
Always ready for a headbutting contest.
Headbutting
Eternal challenger.
Level 20! So... Lack of corruption. It'll get there.
Where's my next quarry? Finally, a fight! Seeking, destroying! They count.
Alright, there we go. -1. I can deal with that. Right, let's siege that city and then we'll keep going on a rampage with this guy.
Ambush and feast!
Oh, you're coming from Shan. Love that guy. Beautiful piece of human.
I'll have a crack. Troll Lord. That was my idea.
That was your idea.
Tattoo.
I will actually go up here, I think. Because fuck Kislev. It's just vampire shit all over.
The Empire.
Are you kidding me? I play super slow and carefully myself. If you think I'm playing fast, dude. Your unit's gold experience? Oh yeah.
A negotiation. How about this? I let you talk. Then
Do you think I fly through these campaigns? I mean, it's not gonna be like that when I play Total War Warhammer 2, at least. I think the primary reason might be because I've actually played the game as much as I have. I have streamed it a lot, so... now that you said pedestrian, I have to tell a joke. Like a joke I heard the other day on another stream. There's a guy who donated, I think it was a True Talent. And he said, I would like to give a special thank you to all the sidewalks out there for keeping me off the streets. I thought it was so fucking funny. I don't know why. It was so funny. Holy shit. I thought it was so funny. Yet to turn 50 and I've had one fight. Really? Wow. I am actually pretty confident in my fighting skills. So I usually take fights really early. Like, I usually power up quite quickly, have really low income, and then just slam people so I can get cities, so I can get better infrastructure. Maybe I should just save the game. The joke is horrific?
taste my vomit. Wiping them out.
Well, maybe it's because...
Taste my vomit.
I don't know. Maybe it's not such a smart idea. I'll figure it out. I mean, we all have our different playstyles, and that's what's so beautiful about the game, right? You can play whatever the fuck way you want. But that's what I'm gonna love about the new game, Total War Warhammer 2, is there's an additional win condition to every single race in the game, which I just think is amazing. I can tell you guys if you want to, but if you don't want the... It's not really a spoiler so much, but it is a... How can every single faction win? Alright, I guess we're sieging 2 places at once.
Unfreezed. Destroying. Into corpses.
So, in Total War Warhammer 2, there's a thing, like, since it's in the new world, this is the old world, and Total War Warhammer 2 takes place in the new world, there is the Maelstrom, which I believe the High Elves made a couple of thousand years ago to seal off something. While you go around on the map, while you go around on the map, you gather ancient relic stuff, and certain cities, if you have control over them, allows you to start a ritual. And like in the top of my screen right now, there's like a bar. This bar will just be from here, it's like here. And the more power you put into the ritual, the closer you come to beginning, or to winning the game. So if you don't stop a faction from just channeling into the vortex in the middle of the map, you'll lose. But what you can do as a countermeasure is something called an intervention. And that basically states that you can spend 2,000 gold, 5,000 gold, or 10,000 gold to have an army of your faction created by the AI and spawned right on top of the ritual site as sort of an emergency unit that goes to try and stop it. And then you can fight or auto-resolve that combat, and then you have to stop your opponents from doing it. So if somebody across the map you can't get to is close to do it, but you have a good economy, then you can set a 10,000 gold intervention squad to try and stop them. And that sort of tries to force the player to be more aggressive, because you need those items to win the game. You need to gain control of certain areas, you need to hold certain areas. So if you can be aggressive in the beginning, for example, and just take over a lot of area and gain those ritual sites, then you can channel the Maelstrom, and then you can just sit and defend. And if you can defend against the hordes, you might actually end up winning the game. I think it's super cool. And the game looks drop dead gorgeous.
Dark forests might be your blood grounds, but the whole world is mine.
That's fine.
You dare seek my audience?
Why would I peace treaty with you when I'm destroying you?
A negotiation. How about this?
It's like in the
world seeking jewels.
Join war. That's fine. It's like early Total War games. If you held all wonders of the world, like maybe 7 of them, you won. But that was many, many years ago. Exactly. They're trying to introduce an additional way of winning. So you're not forced to run around and get all the cities and hunt down the last hero and everything. You can plan out, I need that area, that area, that area, and then I can channel the Maelstrom, and then I have to defend, or you can do all sorts of stuff. So you have multiple win conditions apart from this game when you're pretty locked in on how you win.
A negotiation. As good as dead.
Hey, they leveled up. Aura of Chaos, we don't want them to take all that missile damage. And how are we doing over here? 9 turns.
Northmen come. What? Not likely.
I know that we're just passing turn a lot, but we literally have 2 sieges going at the same time. We just... Nobody's attacking us, we can just basically do this, so...
Destroying!
This is why you take it slow.
Seek my audience.
This is why you should take it slow. There's no reason to like force it and lose units and all that shit. Just sit down, calmly, do it. We're good. Stronger Norse controls. I don't really like this too much. Luckily we have some pretty big garrisons, but this could actually go on and be a problem. And I can't afford to just make another army. I only have 15,000 gold left, so I'm getting a little bit low. The sieges are really, really bad for my economy, so I have to be careful. Yep. They look like they're gonna be attacking, which is super bad. But luckily this guy's gonna return in a moment.
Into corpses. As good as dead.
Okay, here we go. Okay. It's 30,000. It doubles my money count. No, it triples my money count.
Offerings of death.
But I wanted this as an outpost. I said that from the beginning, so... Only 8,000 gold left. Rough. So what's the drawbacks of Chaos in this? Like their weaknesses? They have very, very, very poor ranged units. And 1 flying unit. They're heavily armored, deal a lot of damage, cause terror, great flanking, cavalry, everything. But they do not have ranged units. They have like spear throwers. Yeah, exactly. They have amazing flanking capabilities, cause terror, great melee combatants, but they lack in that department.
Sigma forbids this.
We have some issues. with money in a second. Nice heavy cavalry. Oh yeah. They have anti-infantry armored cavalry. Oh, maybe they're not doing it anyway. Wait, is it because Longship Graveyard is not fortified? Oh, it's not. That's why.
To the four corners. The eternal challenger. I'll see it.
I would probably have to get up here and stop this guy.
Time for a feeding.
That's why ambushes are so strong. Okay, this time we're sacking it.
I eat my enemies.
Because we need the money. Oh man. Rough. Rough. And no hanging back. No. You get in their face, and the longer you spend not doing that, the more you lose. That's why I like high or wood elves a lot versus this chaos, because you can upgrade the most basic unit, the most basic archer. You can upgrade that to have armor piercing, and then you just take a monstrous frontline with all their treants. They have charge defense and everything, and they are anti-infantry, and they just stand there and beat the shit out of them. And then you have all the archers that can even focus down the cavalry and everything that tries to flank. You just burst it down with like so many archers. Just do good juggle focus fire. When all they're dead, you still have your front because it's so strong. And then you just like lay into them with arrows and they cannot close the gap. Elves focus fire. Like, my best race is elves. I'm gonna be playing elves when I'm done with this because I am dying to play elves again. So I will show you how to properly deal with the Empire, Bretonia, Chaos, everything with my elves. I am a wood elf specialist. I could play it on Legendary, but I'm not gonna do that because it's the amount of energy and downtime there is when you play on Legendary is just too much. It sucks the fun out of it, to be fair. I can't do it, but I don't want to.
The four corners.
I think the first 5 times that I played elves, I made it to turn 40 and then died. It was like complete mid-maxing.
Where's my next one? I've got you.
Hurry home.
Eternal challenger.
And now we have a chaos city where Bretonia used to be. I hold back my elf joke. I was always dark elves and tabletops, so interested to see how they go Total War Warhammer 2. And I am a high elf. I will murder you. High elves normally in universes I like wood elves the most, but in Warhammer like high elves they're bae. I will murder you.
Hero flesh. Hogger's dead.
Raise it for the hound.
All be slaves.
Get shit on. To be honest, I always collected both high elves and dark elves. For me, high elves is definitely where it's at. Dude, we're gonna lose that city. What do we even have there? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose the longship graveyard now. You'll make sure you never fight me. It could be kind of fun, you know, to maybe one day if people are interested, we could do like some multiplayer battles in Total War Warhammer 2 or something, where people like if people want to, they can verse me.
A challenge? Embarking.
Lore and whatnot, yeah. People get really into lore. I love it. But yeah, people can get really like, no, our race is the better one. It's kind of funny. I think that's the last of them. All I'm asking is that these motherfuckers do not attack the city. Just don't do it. You also have to defeat the Empire soon. Wait, there's still dwarves alive? I thought they were all dead. Two more turns until all those are done. It's gonna help a bit. Gunpowder can be an elf's worst nightmare. Artillery is the elf's worst nightmare. Yep. Dwarves are not even that bad.
Done and done. On the move.
Dwarves are not that bad. It's the artillery that's the problem. That's why what I usually do, especially against chaos. Especially against chaos. You want some of the hippogriff riders, or the eagle riders, I think they're called, and have them attack artillery. And what I usually do is I have a pretty beefy front line. I have a lot of archers, and I juggle those guys. Then I have 3 mounted cavalry, and a couple of what are they called? A couple of horde riders, and I usually don't flank too much with them. But I take out the archers, lock them down, move them away, and I juggle a lot. So, which new races will be available in Total War Warhammer 2? Skaven, Dark Elves, High Elves, and Lizardmen. Those are the 3 major, and they're expanding a lot more on subclasses. So there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be pirate factions for the Empire, and a lot of other stuff. But the 4 playable races immediately are those 4. And then it's in the new world. And I think the new map is like twice as big as this one. It's fucking nuts.
To the 4 corners. It's feeding time. Killing at last. Wiping them out.
I guess we're doing another siege. I don't like that.
I will not obey.
I don't think I can do that, no. No, I can't do that. Yeah, I don't have the time. I need to rush over here and kill those guys. Yeah. Because we're losing a lot of gold a turn. Rat race? Oh yeah.
Who's next?
And they're adding new stuff, so I think that Skaven lands can inflict plague on people that enter their domain. So what I saw from the Lizard Men was like you needed to guard against plague before you did anything with the Skavens, I think. They're adding a lot more stuff to diplomacy as well. I heard from one of my viewers, I don't even know who it was, but one of my viewers at some point said, swear to God, man, said that each of the races got a new system. So high elves could, for example, pit others against each other, other races against each other in diplomacy. Dark elves got like a slave system or something like that. I haven't really read up on it, so I might be wrong. But it sounded pretty cool to me. Oh, that's might not be good to upgrade. Yeah, let's not upgrade.
I am the wanderer. I challenge.
I will declare war on these guys though, because we can get a lot of money by attacking them.
Wandering. My challenge? Undeniable.
For your total Warhammer needs, you can just watch me. We have to go and beat these guys, wreck their cities, wreck their heroes to get money, as I can't pay for my army. I don't know what's gonna happen to
I like taking Empire men's skull.
declare war. Okay, so now we're at war with the Empire. That makes things a lot easier, I guess. Ah, the dwarves are hunting the beastmen. That's why. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We do have a Norskin ice troll, so maybe? And they're all leveled up and everything, so maybe we can actually do something. I mean, there's not much to it. Like, they're all melee. Sure.
Marauders! Get them!
I mean, why not? Let's just go. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but who gives a shit? These trolls have so poor leadership, it's insane. Can we even do anything? It is gonna be difficult, that's for sure.
Chaos Marauders! Fall back! Yes? Now is our time! Slaughter!
The more units we can get, the better. So it's basically just let's see what we can do.
So be it!
Is that all you've got?
Mortal boom! Fight! Eat your souls! Chaos Marauders! Where's the enemy? Attack the mortals!
Maybe if we can get the leader. Maybe that could be enough.
Chaos Marauders!
I like the fact that the trolls are still going. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's the cavalry. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And now all the archers are back again. That is gonna hurt. Alright, the enemy lord is dead.
This was not meant to be.
I mean, I think we did a good job. I think I got a lot with a little. So even if they get that area, he's gonna raise it. Yep. It's fine.
No! More scum!
Are you fucking serious?
Correct, love. Advancing!
Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay, this guy. Alright, next turn, we gotta get a kill on something. Or we will lose the campaign. You can't lose? Oh, I can. I can definitely lose. Assassinate successful? Minus 15% upkeep for all units. I'll take it, I'll take it.
Done and done.
So this city is out.
A challenge?
It's fine.
Ahead!
Doesn't matter too much.
Into
It was just an outpost, so. If we don't get this fight, we'll lose.
on, trolls! I'll have a crack!
That does help the gold upkeep, but not enough. But it's gonna help us the next 10 turns to not get...
Shatter skulls!
Okay, good, 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 good. 4,000? It does something.
Lord of the monster horde!
It does something. Not a lot. Something.
Your will, war unceasing.
This army cannot do anything against this army. Not a chance. Okay, okay, 6,000. And next turn, Ulfric is gonna... The problem is this kind of stops the plan that I had of going back with Ulfric, getting him a split new army, and then going towards the Empire. I have to destroy the Empire now. The problem is I don't know what triggers.
Duels.
Peace treaty? No, I don't. I don't have any reason to be at peace with them.
It's feeding time.
I mean, his shit should be destroyed, right?
Your will.
Yeah. Save again.
My ice age comes.
Easy fight. Easy fight. He had only infantry, and I have an anti-infantry army, so.
Lord.
Alright.
That was my idea.
Good, good. And Wolfric.
Drown them in blood.
Oh no, I have to siege this?
I'll let out guts.
It's too big of a city then.
They can't hide.
What if I go to...
Into corpses. Who's next? The correct.
What if I go with this? What if I go to Norden? Norden is a small city. Okay. The small cities is what we want. We don't want the castles. The castles take too long to take.
No escape.
Sure. And this is the positive thing. I don't have a lot of outposts. They have to go to the Chaos Wastes to do anything. Which means that they take attrition, they have to battle large garrisons.
Done and done.
There we go. Oh, thank God.
I'll rip out guts.
12,000.
Or scout.
Fuck yeah! And then we will raid their land as well.
Where's my next one?
Good. Good. And what about Thrall?
My enemies.
That means that we have a little bit more time to go on.
Going.
Bloodthirsty.
Which means we can actually sit back with him for a few turns before we go for the last guy here.
No, I've been looking forward to this.
Prepare to be turned to shreds. You have one fucking eeny bitty city left.
Yes.
Okay. The next one, and I'm champion of the Hound. That's 10% weapon strength for all melee units, and they all get more experience for fighting. Okay. What are they doing? Let's retreat. Oh, he came out with a second army, that's why. Plus 20% upkeep? No, not right now. 20% additional upkeep.
War unceasing.
I got it. Prowling.
Let me just teach you some manners, sir. 600 and something. Good.
Lord. Was going to anyway. I know where.
Your will.
That's a lot of dudes.
Lord of the monster horde.
Aren't they beat?
A timely arrival. My warhounds have not eaten.
I don't care about you stupid warhounds.
My It is sent into corpses.
Okay. We are now champion of the Warhound.
Your allegiance and devotion is unmatched, my lord. But take heed of your actions and watch the horizon carefully. For you have enraged the other gods, and they come for you now, sending their most prized champions to challenge you. Total devotion. You give yourself to the Hound as its mighty champion. Go forth with the gifts of fury and horror in the Hound's name.
What? The champion of the serpent, Phaetor, has been summoned by his master, scorned by your allegiance to another. They have sent their best against you. This tainted warrior is here for one reason, and for one alone, your defeat. I have to defeat multiple? But... what? No. I am not ready for that. Fuck, I did not know that that was a thing. I guess I will sack it for some other god.
I am the one. I'll challenge.
Yeah.
Ice Age comes.
Yeah. I'm not ready for that. At all. I guess we'll just sack it for somebody else. Okay. At least we know that now. I had no idea.
Right rooms. I know where. Fight! A fight!
Okay. Raise it for... raise it for the serpent. The serpent is minus upkeep for everybody, for everything. So that's still okay. Okay, as long as I don't have to fight anybody of that strength right now. Okay, okay. Long live autosave. If that would have been legendary, I just lose the campaign because of inferior knowledge.
I've little time for talking.
Hey, I got a wolf back.
Hero flesh.
I am actually gonna camp here and sit the fuck still.
My ice age comes.
Should I get some... That's 1,000. Just in case we have to sit there for a while, we might as well start buying units now.
Undeniable. Wandering. Your order is dismissed.
Oh, that is scary. Holy shit, that's terrifying. I would like to go the other way. Nope.
You are not welcome in my...
I am very well aware that I'm not welcome.
World Walker.
I'll just kill these guys. Sorry. That army would probably decimate my army. Alright, I guess we fight. Our units are very, very hurt. Which is a big problem for morale. But they don't actually have anything against my mammoths.
Red-blooded! Attack! Red-blooded! Destroy their world!
This is what it looks like, boys.
Very well! By God's call! Chaos Marauders! The Dark Gods command me! Chaos Marauders!
Alright, here we go.
The Dark Gods command me!
And that is the flanking army.
Yes! Faster! Our players hunger!
Alright.
Hungry and angry!
I think it's about time.
So be it!
We don't have a lot of flanking units, sadly. Alright, here we go, here we go. So that mammoth, that way, that mammoth over there. You just charge straight into that guy. Let's do that. And then the rest of you guys, you just... go nuts.
Chaos comes!
Charge!
We need food first! Yes! On demand! Throw those axes! By God's call! Your will? They will succumb! Here's the orders! God and will! Chaos Marauders! By God's call!
We are not doing well.
Orders! Throw in axe! What a fool! What? Your will! Yes! By God's call!
We are not doing well.
Retreat!
Ah, no, all the morale. Just get in here.
Ready!
Kill the leader. Right, fuck everything. Just kill the leader. The mammoths are fleeing. On.
Ready! Pull back! Let me kill!
Let's kill that motherfucker.
Stomp on! Run!
And the surround.
Good plan! Ready to ravage!
Do something.
Run! Ready!
I think he's dead. One positive thing though. One positive thing. First of all, I have no idea how that happened. Maybe because we didn't have any armor piercing. But all our units were hurt. All our flanking units had very, very low health. So... yeah. Positive thing.
The Trident sense. A challenge?
Fuck, dude, I need something. Luckily, I'm getting positive income right now, so it's not too bad.
The eternal challenger.
Brass keep, I can maybe get.
My next
Yeah, maybe brass keep. All of a sudden, the campaign just got a lot harder.
A negotiation. How about this?
Are you insane? Get the fuck out of here.
My challenge? Undeniable. Embarking.
No, 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 no.
This action does not have my consent.
Driven. I'll see it through. No.
Fucking shit. Okay. Okay. New plan. New plan. Get the fuck out. That's the plan now. Get the fuck out. Oh, that's good.
To the four corners. Heading out.
Yeah, we... You know what? Your lands are corrupted. You suck.
Fool.
Despoil and ravage.
And now they're gonna take my outpost over here, I assume.
I will not obey.
I guess there's nothing to do about it. This campaign just got a lot longer.
What?
Do I even need this guy? That's the question. I don't think I need him anymore.
Norska.
I will have a little bit.
Slaughter the sheep. The eagle guides me.
And I will have him...
Despoil and ravage.
I'll take over all the settlements now.
My challenge.
In the north. And spend time up there for a little bit. I'm done with the humans. I can rot for all I care. I'm gonna yeah, just take it. I don't. You want that land that's corrupted? You know what? Do it. Sure. Good luck with your public order.
Don't anger me. When I'm at...
Join war. Sure.
I number one.
Tribesmen, gather. All will perish. Done. This way.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab everything up here, get everything leveled up, get a better stable income, and go from there. And if they want to take corrupted area, I mean, I already fucked it up for them. So, and everything over here has been destroyed by me. I just need to take everything in the north. I just need to take everything in the north, get my proper unit composition, and then we can go on from there. Because I don't have the raiding income anymore. There's no cities left to raid, and the ones that are left are too strong. So I'm fine with them taking this. They're gonna have such a hard time getting stuff here because of all the corruption. So. The whole point of it was to make it unlivable for anybody, so.
En route.
The road is all. The tribe consents. In agreement.
There we go. So we'll start just taking every single city slowly. We have a lot of money, so we can start piling stuff up. I kind of wonder what about Archaon. Like, they keep talking about Archaon as he's gonna be joining at some point. Maybe it's when, like, all the tribes have been united.
To the four corners. The eternal challenger. Embarking.
So this area kind of sucks. Yeah. I don't know why this guy's just... He's just running. Can I swap this guy out yet?
The tribe.
Eat my enemies.
There we go. There we go. Welcome back. Welcome back.
My ice age comes.
Why do we all of a sudden have minus 700? Army upkeep?
Right roads. King on thrones.
Alright. We don't need an army in this guy, basically, so...